It may be cold and wet out here today, but it's going to be warm and toasty in my belly with some pork jambalaya. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I love the jambalaya. Ooh, it's so good. You know, some people were born in the wrong century. I was born in the wrong culinary location because, I don't know, there's just something about jambalaya that when I see it on a menu, I always get it because it is so good. A little spice, rice, pork, seafood jambalaya, I love those too. But the fact that they make it in this freeze-dried packet here so that you can take it anywhere and make it when it is less than ideal out, I think the people at Alpine Air are doing their duty to humanity. So I thought maybe we would boil up some water and see if it's any good. All right, so boiled the water here, and now we will go ahead and open up this pouch here. It says remove the oxygen absorber. Oh, I thought it was talking about me. So take that out, and now what we have here is the jambalaya, which just looks like, you know, dried rice, really. Now what we have to do is we have to add 2 cups of boiling water to the ingredients, fold or crease and fill the pouch to easy line B. I don't see easy line B in there. I don't know where easy line B is, but in order to make sure that we give this thing the best chance, I actually brought out a measuring cup because I don't want my results to be based on a mistake and have the good people at Alpine Air be ripped off of a proper review here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 cup of boiling water. You should probably put the package down because as the water goes into the package and you're holding the package, you're holding boiling water in your hand. That could hurt if you're a moron. And 1 more cup here. Woo! Water goes fast. All right. All right, 2nd cup in. And now what we're going to do is stir it up. Just like this. Stir that guy up. Try to get water into all the nooks and crannies, especially in the corners where the materials, you know, the powder and stuff is clumped up. Just want to try to free up anything in there. Get it nice and stirred. I don't know that we have to go too crazy on it. And then I'm just going to push most of the air out of here and zip lock it like this. And now we will start the timer for 10 minutes and come back and see if I have a delicious lunch or a bunch of mush. All right, the 10 minutes are up and I'm excited about checking out this jambalaya. All right, so the birds are out and seems like they are fighting me for the jambalaya, but they ain't gonna win. This is what we get here. This is a big serving of this. I would say that if you are a couple people on the trail at the campsite, this is probably gonna be a good entree to split here. I have had jambalaya served in a restaurant that was 1/3 of this size, but if you're a hungry grown boy like me, man, maybe you want this much. But you can see, looks like, you know, sun-dried tomatoes in there, some spices, obviously big grains of rice. Man, it smells delicious. And one of the things that I am really impressed with this Alpine Air is that it looks really delectable. So let's give it a taste and see what we think. Hot. Dude, that's good. I probably could have let it sit a little longer even. Just soak into the rice a little bit longer. The rice is like, I wouldn't call it al dente, but maybe it might. But, I mean, it's great the way it is, but I feel like that really squishy rice. Kind of like sticky rice. But nothing wrong with it. 10 minutes is just fine and room temperature, that's for sure. If it's cold out, you might want to insulate the bag or something. Wrap a shirt around it, keep it nice and warm, keep the heat from leaking out of it. But all right, jambalaya is kind of hard to make, but oh man, look at this. All right, there's a big piece of chicken in there too. I was just gonna say what this is missing is maybe big pieces of meat, but oh, it was delicious. The other thing I would say is, yes, this is fine as a meal, and it's actually a decadent meal for being on the trail. But if I had a sausage or something like that, put that on the fire, cut it up, put some big pieces of sausage in here, you know, some slices of sausage, oh man, that would be amazeballs. But This is delicious. I'm definitely going to eat this for lunch here because I'm hungry. It's cold. And I actually really like it. Hey, if you want to pick up this freeze-dried jambalaya because you want to eat better while you're out in the wilderness, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. But it's good. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.